On September 21st, 2023, I packed my motorcycle and hit the road in an attempt to reach the Arctic Circle in Canada. There is only one road in Canada that goes to the Arctic Circle, and that is the Dempster Highway, located 6,000 kilometers away from my hometown of Ottawa, Ontario. On this trip, I will be traveling solo, bringing just the essentials and filming equipment. Leaving from Ottawa, my travels would span eastern Canada, the vast prairies, the cold, rugged north and western coast, and finally riding back home through our friendly neighbors to the south. For the next month, I will be doing a mixture of wild and stealth camping to bring you some of the most raw outdoor experiences. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, so here we are, second morning of the trip, camping just north of Massey, Ontario, right off the side of the road and not very stealthy. Around midnight, a couple decided to pull over right next to my site and started to argue. It was very strange, and I didn't record it, unfortunately. It's too hot. I didn't film much on the first day due to technical difficulties. Initially, I had planned on bringing a trailer, but it started showing signs of wear early in the trip, so I decided not to bring it any further. I had already driven for a few hours with the trailer before noticing any signs of wear, so I returned home, dropped off the trailer, and put everything from the trailer onto my bike, which is why it looks a bit top-heavy. Riding into the night was a common occurrence on this trip, as the days were getting shorter and I had lots of ground to cover. I rode down a dirt road to what appeared to be an inactive logging operation. Here we are, setting up camp. I found a nice flat spot off a forest access road, not far from the main highway. Night 2 was spent under the stars, and I slept pretty good.
Day 3, haven't made the best progress so far. I think I'm only 100, 150 kilometers in for the day. Heading towards Thunder Bay, still a couple hours out. Gonna just try and get through these miles quickly and not film too much. But yeah, always gotta make time to stop and enjoy coffee. Oh.
Another solid day. The fall colors were just kind of starting, and it was beautiful. You get your reds and your oranges and all your different colors, and yeah, people who live out here, you guys got lots of great nature stuff, so very thankful to have been able to come through and check it all out, and I'll definitely be back. Look forward to checking it out some more. Can't wait to get a little bit further north and away from civilization. Okay, so made it to Kenora. Now I think I'm gonna find camp. It's around 6 p.m. and I looked on Google Maps satellite view, and there are a ton of small lakes scattered about this area, so I found one that looks promising. It's about an hour away, so I'm gonna go check it out and jump in the lake, drown. Honestly, some really nice roads out here. Little hill climb. Bummer, man, I'm so close to the site. We'll just lift it up here. Staying. What I really don't want to do is go down somewhere that's then going to be a pain to come out of. So we're 3.5 kilometers away. We're almost there. Set up camp. As you can see, we have a fire going. Ow. Let that burn down for a sec. Night 4. Gotta say it was a bit of a challenge getting here, but the site is well worth the reward. So I hope you guys will stick around and join me for the rest of the trip, because there's gonna be lots more adventure to come. See you guys later. Yep, that's a pretty good site. I left camp late in the afternoon and didn't have much to eat. The trail leaving the site wasn't any easier than it was coming in, and required a lot of concentration. I was nearing exhaustion. I don't know how many hill climbs I can do here, but I'm just gonna keep the speed up. Oh, here's the train. Oh, thanks. This will take me to a road, and then I can get out from here. I wonder if I'll see any trains. Oh, this might be our way out. Oh yeah, here we go. I see a stop sign. I just gotta look both ways for any trains. This is cool. LCBO. Looks like they're closed. I'd love a beer right about now. I'm gonna connect up to the road and find my way to Manitoba. Manitoba. After that ordeal, I was starving and found this nice little restaurant where I was able to have my beer and a burger and poutine. It seriously hit the spot. I had already burned a lot of daylight, so I didn't stick around for too long and got back on the motorcycle and hit the road, heading west to somewhere. Must be getting into the prairies now. The landscape's really starting to flatten out. I pulled off the highway, having made it halfway through Manitoba, and found a nice forested area where I was able to set up my tent and settle in for the night. Okay, welcome to night number 5 inside the hot tent. We have the wood stove set up. This is the first night that I've set up the wood stove because I plan on cooking some food, make some ramen. Let's go ahead and start this fire and get cooking. Don't cook onions inside your hot tent.